Asmongold, you're a piece of shit. Hard stop, end of conversation. You want to know why I called you out? It's because you voted for a man that rapes women, who caused an insurrection, who led to the death of 5 officers. Meanwhile, 4 of them committed suicide because of their PTSD, who also is actively defending child molesters, who led to the death of the Central Park Five. So when I see people support Asmongold, and mind you, friendly reminder, this is the very same person who claims that he knows about politics and knows about everything, and that, mind you, he won't apologize for what he said about migrant children. Because you know why? Because he supports ICE. He supports Jonathan Ross, who is the leader of ICE. And now people are starting to see for what Asmongold really is: a white supremacist piece of white trash. Because let's be real, everyone who supports Trump is white trash. 77 million people, including Asmongold, thought it was a good idea to overlook rape, to overlook tax fraud, to overlook the Epstein files, to overlook the 187 schoolgirls in Iran, the 14 million kids that went to school hungry, but did not overlook money. And said, ka-ching, with dollar signs in their eyeballs, and said, that's my guy. Instead of the most presidential candidate in the history of the United States, Kamala Harris, because he's white. And that is part of the reason why we are here as a country. See, in his live stream, he was reading a comment that a commenter left on stream saying, like, do you think that ICE should shoot migrant children? And he said, oh, yeah, I don't see no problem with ICE shooting migrant children. Just shoot them all. Because he doesn't care. See, this is the mindset of MAGA. They don't care about the value of children. They see them as price tags around their necks. You have people in concentration camps eating moldy bread and broccoli. And then you have ICE taking bets on who's going to commit suicide first. Because you have teens and children using plastic knives to cut themselves to try to commit suicide. And Asmongold loves it. Asmongold loves the idea of children being shot. And now people are seeing for who he is: a white supremacist piece of trash who supports the edification of Gaza, as well as supports not only Israel, but also supports the pedophile Führer known as Donald J. Trump. This is who MAGA is. This is their mentality. I don't care about children as long as I see them as price tags, instead of seeing them as actual people. That is what Asmongold really is. A man who sees people as fucking ATMs, walking ATMs. What is there for me to say? I was watching one of Asmongold's streams, and he does not care about his fellow American. He does not care. Mainly, and I'm going to say this proudly, mainly, Tectone is the same way. White supremacist. They don't care about the value of a person. They only care about the content they make off of that person. And that's why we're here. See, Matthew chapter 24, verse 6 has already been prophesied, and nobody's talking about it. Because why? Because they don't want to care about it. But hey, it is what it is, right? Let me see what this. But yeah, 77 million people went to the crossroads, not calling it the fucking voting booth because it's trash, and said, what can I do to advance my own self? Should I blame the brown people? And that's what MAGA did. They went to the crossroads, overlooked rape, overlooked tax fraud, overlooked all of that, and said, hey, let me blame other people for my shady life. And that's exactly what Kitty Paquita did. That's exactly what Sped Noodles did. That's exactly what now Asmongold is doing. What did I say last live stream? All right. Don't be the price tag you wear around your neck. Be the worth you give to people. And I kept talking about Alex Preddy and Renee Good on my streams because I care. Also was good. But yeah, why is it that part of this country was triggered by Barack Hussein Obama in the White House because the outside of the White House didn't look like the inside of the White House? When Barack Hussein Obama was elected as president, people lost their shit. They lost their minds. They was like, oh my God, we have a black president. Because why? Because we never had a black president. We never had anyone. See, getting ready for work. That's good. That's good. Keep up that work. Keep up the grind, you feel me? But yeah, part of this country was triggered by a black man in the White House instead of outside picking their cotton. So they went back to what they knew, the plantation owner. But yeah, everything you say is true. Exactly. See, why do you think I practice Ephesians 5:11? Have nothing with the works of iniquity, but rather expose them. Because it's true. Part of this country, and 87% of these fake-ass predator catchers be like, ooh, I'm the hero of the internet. You know, I care about children. But when they see a Yuji Itadori cosplayer giving belt to ass to a child predator, they jump ship and call bullshit. Because that's not how their version of being a vigilante works. See, friendly reminder, this happened in Thailand, Singapore, where a cosplayer saw a child predator. Mind you, he had no alt account, he had no lights, he had no cameras, he didn't need nothing. All he did was pure hands. Pure hands. But guess what happened after? He got arrested. All because he was doing the right thing. I got accused of being a child predator, right? And you see these people, they say, oh, I'm the hero of the internet. You know, I care about children. Look at Kitty Paquita's page. Kit Pack Stories. That's her YouTube channel, by the way. Look at all the cases she's been working on. Predominantly, all of them are white people, her kind. But when it came to Native Americans and black people, that's when she jumps ship. All because of Damien. Exactly. And here's the thing. Miguel Miranda is also a white supremacist. I called him out last live stream. Miguel Miranda still goes after minors because he thinks that they're just price tags to him. They're price tags. Not because of their value, not because of their worth, but because of the price tags they wear about their necks. And Mark chapter 9, verse 42 literally says this in a nutshell. For whosoever defiles these little ones, mind you, this is basically Jesus saying to his disciples, for whosoever defiles these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him if a millstone, which means a guillotine, was hung about his neck and he was casted into the sea. Basically, Jesus is saying, whoever rapes my children, because God created us, whoever rapes my children, beat them up. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Did Kitty Paquita do that? No. Did Sped Noodles do that? No. Did SX Dolly Lou do that? No, because they don't give a fuck about morality. Exactly. I got called a pedophile because of him. Because of him, told people I was dating a 60-year-old when my girl was 27. For real. Exactly. Exactly. See, people don't understand. The Yuji Itadori cosplayer is not a predator catcher. He's a predator poacher. He doesn't do no light shows, cameras, fucking like Gideon and all these other people when they say, oh, I'm a multi-millionaire. No, he goes for straight hands. He does not hesitate. The Yuji Itadori cosplayer does not hesitate. He goes for straight hands. But people like Kitty Paquita and Sped Noodles, they want to do it the physical way. They want to do it the legal way. Oh, just make as many alt accounts that you can. Oh, just keep bringing up the past about 2016 or this and that. They don't care. They will still hunt your ass even if it's from years ago. They still won't let it go. They still won't let it go. Like that. And that's why I called them out. I called out Kitty Paquita. I called out Sped Noodles. I called out many of these content creators because when they say that they're the hero of the internet, they're basically saying they're the hero for the money, not for the children. See, we live in a world where wrong is right and right is wrong. Jesus literally warned about this type of topic. They will call evil good and good evil. They will call being a child predator good while bringing justice evil. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy nowadays. And that's why I do this. That's why I call out the atrocities of the planet. Now, if you ever watch Paul Lance, which I'm pretty sure you've been watching a lot of people nowadays. Paul Lance, a YouTuber that I watch, his YouTube channel is called Paul for Equality. He calls out, oh yeah, I got arrested because of him. Brother. See, and that's the reason why we are here as a country. Because too many of people are too stupid and blind to see the fucking truth. See, why do you think on August 21st of 2017 and April 8th of 2024, why do you think those two solar eclipses made an X on the United States? It's not because that was God's signature of Alpha and Omega. It was also because that was God's judgment telling them, yo, y'all better open up your eyes and see what's happening before I come and freaking, like, come on. Oh, you did? Damn. You pulled up on them? Damn. Wait, you actually recorded it too? Like, you made a video about it too?
Please tell me, bro. Please tell me you made a video about it. You could have recorded him. You could have recorded him, bro. You could have recorded him. Shit, you could have recorded beating his ass and shit, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, yeah, to this day, Damien is still going after minors. He does not let up. I keep on telling people, beat his ass. That is the only way that he'll stop. It's either A, give these pedophiles the fucking beating, or B, a bullet to the head. Plain and simple. That's what these pedophiles deserve. The fucking lethal injection is only a fucking mercy to these fucking people. They rather choose the fucking lethal injection because they're like, oh, you know, I just want to go out. I just want to go out with a bang, you know, this and that. Bruh, these pedophiles deserve the guillotine. I keep saying that every single fucking time. These pedophiles deserve the guillotine. They need to get their necks chopped off. And that's what Miguel Miranda deserves. Shit. But yeah. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. If you've watched, I'm pretty sure you have, but if you've watched Asmongold's latest stream, he said that migrant children, meaning immigrant children, should be shot and killed. Nah, but it wasn't that hard to track him down. And I'm 31, he's 37. His mom called him. Damn, that's fucking crazy. And his mom called the cops on you? Miguel Miranda's mom? Please tell me, bruh. His mom called the cops on you? Sniper gang, that's crazy. So, that's crazy. So now I gotta call out the mom now? I gotta call out not only the pedophile Führer, Donald J. Trump, but I also gotta call out the fucking pedophile bootlicker as well as his mom. That's wild. That is crazy. Alright, but yeah, I'm planning to call out Damien too. Shit, I'm not done with him yet. I've been after his ass since the fucking Draco arc. I've been after his ass. I told Miguel Miranda, let me catch you doing some shit again. I will pounce on your butt. I do not care. I will pounce on your shit. I do not care. I will beat his ass up. I do not care. But yeah, back to the topic. These pedophile parents will protect their kids, right? Right? Like, oh my gosh. That's how you know they support Trump. When you see someone saying, oh, you know, like my son, he has ADHD and all that jazz. Like, I get it. You know, we have autism, we have all that jazz, but like, you gotta learn to control it at some point. Like, listen, I have autism, but I'm on the low part of the spectrum and I have a high functioning brain. I know when to stop fucking around. I know when to find out. I know when to stop fucking around. I know how to do shit. You feel me? Like, damn. Like, and nowadays it's just like, you don't see these predator catchers talking, like, they don't do shit no more. Like, they don't do anything. They say they're gonna, you know, lock them up and all that shit, but like, all you see is them still roaming around. What the fuck? Now, considering the fact that my Wi-Fi is gone, but I still have service on my phone, I'm gonna give you a plain detail about Katie Paquita, aka Nazi supporter of Tom Holland and Stephen Miller. So, Katie Paquita, she's a YouTuber, and she's also a gotcha YouTuber who exposes predators, this and that, says that, you know, oh, if you are a new member to this library or have been a member, then this was whatever. But she makes content about predators and all that jazz. And I called her out. Now, mind you, this is what happened with me and Kitty Paquita. Kitty Paquita came to me acting like she was a Christian, acting like she was a believer of God and ish, right? Right? I hate that gotcha shit. Exactly, bro. I hate it too. I hate it too. But this is how it happened, right? This is how it went down. So boom. Kitty Paquita comes to me in my DMs, acting like she's a Christian, acting like, she believes in God and all that jazz, right? But then she tells me, because I told her about the solar eclipse of what it meant. And then she tells me, oh, that was all made of science. I'm like, girl, is you for real? All right, so I told her, right? I said this on live stream. How is it that you say that the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse was made of science, but then Paul, the apostle, wrote the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 19 to 20? What does it say? All right. The sun shall be turning to darkness as the moon the blood. Sun turning to darkness, solar eclipse. Moon the blood, lunar eclipse. And you know what else I called her out on? I called her out for being not only a white supremacist, but a Nazi supporter and a advocator for genocide in Gaza. Do you have IG or Snap? Because Damien friends disabled my Discord. I do have Instagram. I do have Instagram. I'm willing to go out of my way and go back to Instagram and call out Damien on there too. But yeah. And then here's the funny part. Here's the funny part about this too. After the whole shebang with Kitty Paquita and Kira, right? I called her out and said, how can you be a predator catcher when you can't even catch a white police officer putting his knee on George Floyd's neck? Immediately she stopped YouTube. Immediately she left YouTube. Permanently. I said that, she gone. She left, dog. I shit you not, she left. All because I said, how can you call yourself a predator catcher when you can't even catch a white man putting his knee on George Floyd's neck? I even said that. How can you call yourself the hero of the internet, yet you don't talk about Renee Good or Alex Preddy? You know, the actual people that defended this country, that loved this country more than you. You know, actual human beings that love others rather than themselves. She stopped YouTube right then and there and went to Rumble. That's I used to be a predator catcher. Hey, listen, with me, if I was to be a predator catcher, straight hands. No light shows, no cameras, no alt accounts, no none of that. Because they rather serve the God of this world. Wait, I used to be a predator hunter. Yeah. But after that, yeah, like nowadays people just don't care. They don't only care about the content they make out of children, not the value they have. And that's the same with Kitty Paquita, Sped Noodles. And what's crazy, right? It be the Sonic creators too. Hold up. Now that I mentioned about it, it be the Sonic creators too. It be the Sonic fandoms. It always be. Wait. Well, I did had a few alt accounts to watch them. Yeah. I mean, that's true. But look, it be the fucking Sonic creators, dog. The Sonic fandom. And DBZ. Facts. And DBZ. Oh my gosh, don't even fucking remind me of Alpha Wolf. Don't even fucking remind me of fucking 2020 with Alpha Wolf and B Squad. Oh, heck no. Gang. On God, gang. Bro, that shit had me crying. I shit you not, Alpha Wolf, aka Alyssa. I shit you not. She has been the worst. Bro, I shit you not, bro. I shit you not. A lot has changed, bro. I shit you not. It's like things don't look the same no more. It's like these predator catchers nowadays, They don't even come out no more unless if it's actual fucking murder. Like, and that's the same with cops too. Serve and protect my ass. You want to know what's fucking crazy? I said this last live stream that fucking cops, the people that serve and protect this country, serve and protect the innocent, right? Literally dragged a United States veteran from the Marines out of Congress hearing. And they broke his arm and hands in the process of dragging him out. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of world are we living in? I went out retirement hacking because of this BS. Exactly. See, predator catching, like it's like a hobby, but it can be boring because of how much bullshit gets dragged out. Shit. See, like, here's the thing. If I was to be a predator catcher, I will go out of my way to go to just straight hands, beating people up. Because that's what literally Mark chapter 9, verse 42 literally says. I still know how to detox. She. But like, I'm telling you, man, it's like nowadays, like people with like Katie Paquita, Spad Noodles, SSB Gaming, and all those other people, all those content creators, SS Dolly Lou, they don't care about the value of children. They only care about the fucking money they make off of them. I pulled up on many pedophiles IRL. You want to know what's crazy? This last live stream, I called out a Texas Republican. I called him out because he was crying because of his wife, and not only that, because of the age gap of his wife, Yasmin, was detained by ICE. And I said, cry us a river, old man. You voted for a rapist, a child molester, who is actively defending child molesters, who pardoned a child assaulter who assaulted a 7-year-old out of prison. So save us the fucking tears. Save us the fucking tears, old man. He was like, I can't believe she was my wife. I love her so much. And for her to be detained by that man. When his wife, mind you, she's a lot younger than how he is. He's like in his 50s, and I think she's like in her 30s, or I don't know. But when he saw her get detained by ICE, it affected him. And this quote, and I'm going to revise it because I know I'm pretty sure you've seen it multiple times. Right? Cry me a river. Right? So this is what I said. First, they came for the YouTubers, but I wasn't a YouTuber, so I didn't say anything. Then they came for the Somalians, but I wasn't a Somalian, so I didn't say anything. Then they came for the VTubers, but I wasn't a VTuber, so I didn't say anything. And then they came for me. And they stoned me to death because there was no one left to help me. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 33 literally says, love thy neighbor as thyself. You don't see Kitty Paquita doing that. You don't see fucking Sped Noodles do that. You don't see fucking... Who is it? The only person you now see doing that is Gia. And I know that is a stretch. But in her latest video, she made a video of where she was helping the homeless. She was giving honey flavored, banana flavored bread and ice pops to the homeless. Because mind you, it was hot outside. It was like 91 degrees. And she gave honey banana flavored bread as well as ice pops because they were suffering. And I saw that and I'm like, as a person of faith, that actually makes me proud, because as a person of faith, you're supposed to love the homeless. You're supposed to give in to the poor, give up your worldly possessions, and follow Christ. Because that's what Jesus said to the rich man. And that made me proud. as a person of faith. That made me act genuinely happy for Gia that she's starting to go on the pathway to God. So, but yeah. Um, Another thing to note is, yeah, Damien's still out there. He's still doing his thing. He at this point, bro, it's time wasting on his ass. He's irrelevant. He's fodder at this point. He's like fucking Yamcha when he got destroyed by fucking Zyberman. That's how fodder he really is. So, yeah. If Damien does come back, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pounce on him again, and I'm gonna still call his ass out. I'm gonna still call his ass out. He's a white supremacist. He's a piece of trash. Like I said this last live stream. Anyone who supports Trump in favor of money is a white trash piece of shit. Point blank, period. Here's the thing. I'm white, but I voted for the presidential candidate, Kamala Harris. I voted for John McCain, Barack Obama, and Kamala Harris because all three of them were actual decent people. But no, 77 million people. Now, to put into Ruby perspective, Ruby as in the show, they voted for Ironwood, James Ironwood, to be president rather than fucking, what's his name? Fucking Osmond. I always thought you were black. Well, I mean, what can you say? I mean, I live in the hood. Me and my mom, we lived in the hood once. You know, we grew up from the hood, so technically, you could see why there's a little bit of black in us. There's a little bit of black in us. I ain't gonna hold you. Me and my mom were white, but we lived in like the rural, the fucking suburbs. You know, we used to live in a project once, but then. I forgot to say this, but there was one time where a gunshot was fired close to my mom's window to where I was in the crib. And that's when that's when we had to move because there was a lot of gunshots happening and you know, we didn't want to live that kind of life. So we decided to move and you know, here we are. But still, the black the black spirit animal retains in us. But yeah, like I mean, hey, I could still say the N word, but with the A, not with the hard R, because you know how hard that shit is. I mean, I try to say it, but hey, I learned how to control it. You feel me? Shit. But yeah, both me and my mom, we were living in like the projects, and after that whole gunshots and fiasco. That's when she was like, yeah, this ain't it, Chief. So we just left, but the memories still retain. So yeah, like I can still say it, but I always show respect to people. Black lives matter. I care about my black people. I care about everybody other than myself. Why do you think I don't have a car? Why do you think I don't have a job yet? Why do you think I'm still living the life the way I am right now? I'm just some random dude on YouTube who's not even planning to become a YouTuber. And yet I care about my people. I care about my white people. I care about the black people. I care about my African Americans, you know, the Haitians, you feel me? The Croatians. You feel me? Like I care about everybody. The reason why I do this is because not many people are willing to have a voice. They're not willing to speak up. They're not willing to see the signs that, you know, something big is about to happen. And here's the thing, I feel it. I feel that shit. I feel that something big is about to happen where money won't be the fucking usage for purchases anymore. It'll be our hands and our foreheads. Like, there's a point in time where we're about to merge human intelligence with artificial intelligence. And trust me, I'm not taking that shit. Dead ass, I'd rather be killed for the Lord's sake than rather take the mark. Cause it ain't gonna be that easy. Like, but yeah, like I said, if Damien is out there, I'ma still pounce on him. I don't care how long, I don't care how far he is, I'm gonna still pounce on him, and I'm gonna be 100%. Hey, who knows? I might be back in 4TF. Who knows? But hey, don't say it to the other people. Don't say it to them. Don't say that I'm returning. I'm not there just yet. I'm not there just yet. I'm not there in the 4TF yet. I'm not there yet. I still gotta work my way through. You feel me? I'm still fodder at the moment. I'm a Yamcha at the moment. I gotta work my way to the freezer rank. You feel me? Yeah. Wait a minute. Did you say 4TF? I mean, yeah, hey, I'm not there yet though. I'm not there. Cause they want me back in the game. Deku wanted me back in the game. Deku wanted me back in. I said, I don't know, cause like, you know me, I don't want to be in no, like, I do want to be in it, but like nowadays it's just getting like, like it's dragging it out, like it's time wasting, but it's not, Deku's my son. Yeah. He wanted me back in, but I was like, I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Deku, fucking Cammy, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in the game fucking miss me. I'm pretty sure they're like wondering where the fuck I am, like where the fuck I've been. I just be here calling out people, you feel me? I'll be calling out fucking MAGA and all this other shit. But like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Who was you? Remember, I was All Might at one point. I was Slim All Might. At one point, I was All Might. But then I changed to what's his name? Fucking Zamasu. I was Zamasu at one point. And oh yeah. Yeah, now you're starting to remember. I was Zamasu at one point, but I was like, like if I wanted to join back in 4TF, you know me, I'm gonna call out Damien. I'm gonna get straight to the hands. Cause Damien is afraid of my ass. He is afraid of me. He won't even talk about me on his YouTube page because of how fucking afraid he is to me. Every time I talk about his ass, he fucking ends the live stream. He fucking, like, every time when Damien's on live stream and when I'm on live stream and when I talk about his ass, he ends the stream right then and there. He ends the stream. He ends it because he's afraid of my ass. He's afraid because I've been after his ass since the fucking Draco arc. Since Draco was even mentioned. When he was after fucking Spyra, the dragon hedgehog. Yeah. It was during that year. It was during that time when he found me on Twitter as Commander Silver when he first told me about Draco. So, yeah. Trust me, I have photosynthetic memory. I can remember every single thing that happened within that time span. I can remember what happened when I first met Damien and how it happened now. Shit. Like, I mean, hey, if they want me back in, hey, I'm all for it. I'm down, but like, I might not be active all the time, but because like I got other shit planned. Because me and my mom are planning to move. We're planning to get out of this house because the owner kicked us out for no apparent reason. The owner kicked us out because the owner wanted to raise more money, which means more rent money for her. And the Section 8 from the welfare, they didn't answer. When my mom tried to call them, they didn't answer. So I noticed that something fishy was going on. And I'm like, he kept talking about 4TF, how they are a terrorist organization, child molester. He doesn't know how to let the past go. Brother. How are they a terrorist organization when they're out here doing the thing that most of these fake ass predator catchers don't even do? Straight hands. Like you said, you even bowled up to him. Bro, I I wanted you to go for the hands, bro. You could have beat his ass when you pulled up on him. Oh, that would have been so satisfying. That would have been so satisfying, dog. I shit you not. I shit you not. That would have been a fucking satisfying. He kept talking about 4TF, how they're a terrorist organization. I had Ghostface mask, I had gun 357 with me, the friends with me. We had different masks. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And right now, Akina, right now, she trying to if you know Akina, the Neko cat or the Neko werehog or whatever. But yeah, Akina is trying to come to me and ask me for help because apparently there's an issue with a guy and his ex girlfriend or the ex. So yeah, I'm willing to help out with Akina, and after that, yeah, Damien, if you're out and about and if you're planning to go on live, I am coming for you. I do not care, Damien. I'm coming for you. No matter how many times you say, "Oh, I've changed," you still the fucking predator you thought you said you was. Still to this day, I'ma pounce your ass. I'ma beat your ass up. I don't care. I even told Damien, bro, I was in the fucking wait, hold on. I forgot to say this as well. When I pulled up on Damien, I had Ghostface man. Oh yeah. But like, I'm telling you right now, Damien is gonna get it. I'm telling you right now, once I'm back and forth, like if I go back and forth GF, yeah, it's over for Damien. He's scared of my ass. I got one question. What's the question, bruh? Like, if it's about the Draco arc and all that stuff, trust me, there's a lot. It's a long story. It's a long story of how it happened with fucking what's it called? But yeah, I got one question. What's the question? What's the question? But yeah, like as I said before, Asmongold is just he's evil. When he said that fucking children should be shot and killed, like migrant children, yeah, that's when he got banned for Twitch. That's when Twitch was like, yeah, no, he's a terrorist. Yep, no, GG's. But yeah, what was the question? Like, if it's something about Damien, if it's something about like how I found out his real name, well, there's a lot of people that know his real name at this point. Fucking Haley, aka Maria White, Akina, fucking Jules of all people. Jules even knows his real name is Miguel Miranda. Like, even Jules went after him. But yeah, it's coming. But like, yeah, like, but here's your question. How come Damien wants to talk hard on the net, but on live and on call, he sound like a female crybaby man boy, like he's still in kindergarten? He's using a voice changer. That's the thing. He's using voice changers just to fucking differentiate from how he sounds like. I'm pretty sure he's using that. I'm pretty sure he's using a voice changer. Trust me. Watch when I get back in 4TF. Damien gonna have nowhere to run. He ain't gonna have nowhere to run, bruh. He ain't gonna have nowhere to run because he's scared of my ass. I told his ass, come to where I am and get this ass whooping like a man that you say you are. If not, you're still a bitch. And I want you to say that in your live streams. Yes. I Miguel Miranda. I'm a bitch. I go after children because I love children. Yeah, that's pretty much what Damien says. But yeah, how come Damien wants to talk hard on the net, but on live and on call he sound like a female crybaby man boy, like he's still in kindergarten? That's because he's a bitch. He's a pussy. Whenever he gets caught, he fucking either ends the live stream or just dips and plans like a little hiatus And then for like a few years later, when all the shit dies down, he comes back on, goes after minors again, invites them in their streams, and then boom, it'd be the same cycle all over again. It'd be like Adam and Eve when God told Adam and Eve not to eat from the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Freaking Satan comes in and he's like, God didn't tell you that you should surely die, for he told you that you should be as gods. Basically, Damien is. I can't with that man, bro. Fucking 37 years old and he going after minors, bro. He's going after fucking minors, bro. Like, does he not know the like? I'm pretty sure every single therapist that had him turned him away because of who he was. Because they found out who he was. Like me personally, if I was in Riverside, California, that's sad. Exactly, bro. I'm pretty sure every single therapist that had him turned him away because of who he was. And yeah, he's 37, bro. He's 37. He's a fucking mediocre white man with a micro penis. He does not give a fuck about the fucking children. Bro, you know what's crazy? Now get this. This might fucking now trigger warning. Trigger warning, dead corpses. He also loves necrophilia. Now, if you don't know what necrophilia is having sexual intercourse with a dead corpse. By the way, that's what Damien's into. Yeah. I shit you not, that's what Damien's into. He's into necrophilia. So not only that, not only he's into pedophilia, he's also into necrophilia. Yeah. So when a minor dies, Damien's like, ooh, that turns me on. Ooh, that turns me on. Ooh. Yeah, that's what Damien is. Damien is just a sick freak. Miguel Miranda, aka Damien, who that is his code name for anyone who knows. But yeah, he's into necrophilia. He's into fucking children, even if they're dead. He does not care about the value. Like, he does not care about the worth they have. Like, oh my god. Luna, Kitty Paquita, Sped Noodles, everybody made videos on this man, but they never held him accountable. I've been WIGD, my RP girl, for 11 years. He already met her, pulled up on her. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to read the thing, but the fucking dollar sign is in the way. He already met her, pulled up on her, something. Of course, Damien is freak or fucking monster. I mean, he is. He is. He does not give a fuck. He's like, bro, you know what he fucking reminds me of? He fucking reminds me of fucking Darkseid. I'm sorry, I already met her IRL, right? Like, did she say anything? Like, did y'all had a conversation about it? Like, did y'all have a conversation about what happened with Miguel Miranda and all that shit? I want to know. Like, did she say anything, or was was she silent when she was asking the questions? Cause oh yeah, by the way, newsflash: Todd Blanche is now the Attorney General of the pedophile in chief. By the way, so yeet. I'm sorry, I already met her IRL. I've been with my RP girl for 11 years. Nah, we just some things. I see. But yeah. Like, if I plan to come back into 14F, yeah, it's over for Damien. Yeah. He's scared of me. He is a crybaby. Like, even on Instagram, bruh. Like, when I saw his Sophia the Dark Hedgehog account, I told his ass, I said, fuck you. I know it's you. I know you're trying to fucking lead your way out into thinking that you're not. Fuck you. Delete your Instagram, delete your YouTube, and no, before you delete your YouTube, make a fucking live stream to you admitting that you was a child predator, that you go after minors, and that you love necrophilia. I told his ass. Deleted his Instagram, deleted his fucking, well, before he deleted his YouTube channel, but now he's back, by the way. He's back. And he's back on Instagram, and he's back on Discord. By the way, friendly reminder, he also has, how should I say this? Fucking hell. How should I say this? He's also still going after minors on Instagram and on fucking Discord. Bro, like, and what's even pissing me off is that fucking Damien always find a way to make the best excuses for the cops to believe him. Saying, "Oh, I have kidney failure. I've been dealing with my kidney stones for like a month or so, and nothing is done. Nothing is done for the fucking man. Nothing is done for him." And the cops believe him right away, and he's like, "You know what? Have a good day, sir." Like, what the fuck? They believe anything a pedophile says, but nothing about the fucking victim. Nothing about the victim. They arrest the victim, but not the pedophile. That's what happened with the fucking Yuji Itadori cosplayer. He got arrested and was given assault and public nuisance, while the fucking pedophile gets fucking compensation, a pardon, and a fucking misdemeanor charge. What sense does that make? That makes no sense. I'm being dead ass. That makes absolute no sense. How can you arrest the fucking predator catcher but don't arrest the predator? Why? Complacency. In their silence. And I said this multiple times. Silence is complicity. I DDoSed him because of that. He got scared because when I told him his IP is the same, I'm supposed to get his info to this dirty cop, but I'm being lazy. I mean, hey. Laziness is absolute cinema. I mean, what? Not me saying laziness is absolute cinema in 2016. That's crazy. Not me saying that me not having a job is absolute cinema. I'm dead. I'm weak. But yeah. Bro, like, if I plan to get back into 4TF, it's over for Damien. The cop gave me 3 days. 3 days of what? 3 days of what? 3 days of what? Jail time? I had 2 jobs. That's fucking crazy. That's tough. 3 days of what? 3 days of what? Don't tell me jail time. Don't tell me jail time. Please don't tell me the cop gave you 3 days of jail time. That is, if the cops give pedophile like 3 days of getting his info so he can report it to the real FBI. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. 3 days of getting info. So wait, that's Deku telling you that? Like Deku telling you getting info? Oh no, the cop said it. My bad. I thought it was Deku telling you that. I was like, damn, he's that well intent. Damn. Shit. But yeah, the cop gave you 3 days. And I mean, has it been 3 days already? I'm so confused. Has it been 3 days already? I mean, he does live in Riverside, California, but that's it. Wait a minute. Oh fuck! Prince Chaos actually got his address. I forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention that. Fucking Prince Chaos actually found his address. Chaos Productions. He has his address. Um, it's like something Riverside, California, and then the zip code and shit. I might have to go back. I might have to go back and check. I might have to go back and check and try to remember it. Because Prince Chaos, aka Sunshui Uchiha, did release a post of his actual address. And yeah. So yeah, it hasn't been 3 days. Okay, good. But yeah, Prince Chaos did release a address of Damien. I'm pretty sure if I get in touch with him, I'm pretty sure I can get the address and post it on live as like a tag or whatnot. And like probably make him feel even more scared of me. Like, you know those fucking breaking news shits that be sliding like in the news anchor shit? Yeah, I might do that. I might do that in the fucking stream. I might put his address in here. And yeah. I told him that Damien was claiming he knows people in the FBI that were on the most wanted list. But get this, really is Damien on the most wanted list? No. That means he's a sex offender 4. He's a sex offender level 4. If you don't, because in case you don't know, I'm about to travel to Portland, New York. And there's this pedophile in Cortland, New York, who goes by the name of Carlos, who is a sex offender level 4. And he's like in his 50s or 60s or whatnot. And he kept staring at this 17-year-old girl's ass for no reason. And everywhere she goes, he goes. And well, not all the time, but it's like he kept staring at her ass. And I told the 17-year-old girl, I said, when I get to Cortland, New York, he's not gonna be safe because I'm gonna be beating his ass and I'm gonna be yelling at fucking everybody. Like I'm gonna yell at the store. I don't give a fuck if they fucking remove me. I don't give a fuck if ICE comes forward. I'm going to yell out, yo, Carlos is a pedophile. Carlos is a sex offender level 4. Da, 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 da. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that means Damien is on the sex offender registry list. If if he's on the most wanted list, that means he's on the sex offender registry list, and he's on level 4. He's a level 4. And they said one of the parents of the 17-year-old told me that once a pedophile is on the sex offender level 4, like if he's level 4, he cannot be removed. He is permanently there for life until his death, and that's when they'll remove him. But yeah, that's pretty much what they said. And shit, bro. This makes me want to get back in the fucking gang, yo. This makes me want to get back in. But I'm like, nah. I got other shit to do. I gotta make sure my mom doesn't die of cirrhosis. I gotta make sure that we move. I gotta make sure like everything's all fucking set and done. Cause like my mom said that in the 1st of August we was planning to move, but they still give us a chance. They still give us a chance for us to like get our shit ready. But yeah. And yes, I'm still with an Xbox One, sadly. I'm trying to upgrade to an Xbox Series S, but I'm gonna wait for that next year. Cause yeah. But yeah, Asmongold, Kitty Paquita, Sped Noodles, and all these people that say that they're the heroes of the internet, it's fucking pathetic. It's stupid. Like, like if you're claiming to be the hero of the internet, but you're not producing what you do as a hero of the internet, then you're no hero. You're just way worse than what they are. I even had the Hell's Angel go after him because Damien was claiming he's part of Hell's Angel, and bro was asking him questions like gang checking him. Damn, damn, they was gang checking him. Like, what was they saying? Like, oh shit, let me fucking hold up. Oh fuck, let me delete that real fast. I ain't mean to post that, but like, I even had the Hell's Angel go after him because Damien was claiming he's part of Hell's Angels. Bro was asking him questions like gang checking him. Damn. So bro was trying to get blessed in. Mind you, that is the term that because before, I was, before I wanted to be in a gang. But then, I have to do 30 seconds of 3 rounds of just straight hands. Mind you, that was me being part of 111. Um, put 2 fingers and a thumb, rest in peace, LA. Now, if you don't know that song, yeah, I listened to that song. I listened to that song, rest in peace, Earl Kwan. But yeah. Are you 81 or what's your 14 or what's your AP and that stuff? Right now, my age right now, I'm 30. My mom is 64. Uh, like, I'm not into that all that AP and stuff like that. But like, all I know is that the house that we live in and the rent that we pay is 1,600. This house is 1,600, and we pay I think 220 a month. Like on the first day of every month, we pay like 220. I think. No, not that. What the hell's Angels was asking him? Oh, are you 81 or what's your 14 and what's your AP? That's oh, I thought. Okay, so like, damn, that's crazy. But no, that's what the hell's Angels was asking him. Damien couldn't answer that. Damn. Damien don't even know the fucking bro. Damien doesn't even know the bro code. Damien doesn't even know the fucking bro code. That's crazy, bro. Imagine him being part of 111. Oh, heck no. What's your bike? Oh, 14 means bike. Oh, that's what it means. That's what it fucking means. That's crazy. 81 means Hell's Angel. Brother. Damien don't even know the fucking bro code. Bro. That is diabolical. To have Jules's bike gang go after fucking Damien. That's diabolical, bro. Bro, that is bro. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. If Damien was to be part of 111, downtown 111, if Damien was to be a part of that, he will have to get fucking 30 seconds of 3 rounds each with just straight hands. Cause I tried to be a part of the gang and I tried to be part of 111. And I got like 30 seconds of hands and shit. I think I did good in like 2 rounds. But then in my third round, I think it was best out of 3. So I think I did good. But yeah, I was part of 111 at one point. And because I was making music at the time, I was making Jersey club music at the time. That's when people were like, "Oh, this is like he's part 111, he's part Majin, he's part fucking like yeah, like they want me to become the Majin producer. They want me to become 111. They want me to become Team Light Up and all that other shit. Cause I've been making music for like a long ass time. I've been making music since the fucking jump, like 2016 type shit. And yeah, they still bump into my shit to this very day. They still bump into my shit. They still bump into Y'all Done. The very music that I made, which had over like what 500,000 views on SoundCloud. Shit. Just the producer, aka the good user, call him up in that Uber, cause I'm not a fucking loser. I'm always gonna be a winner when I'm watching Pornhub. When I watch the next videos, I be telling other niggas that they're all. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I be telling niggas' girlfriends that they're all mine. I be watching Sunny Lane. I be watching Jada Fire. I don't care about the fame or about the empire. Ooh, let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm fucking retarded. But like, he was claiming his rank as lieutenant, and Hell's Angel doesn't like that word because it means fed police. Oh shit! Yeah, that's what it means. He thinking he was the Damien. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, bro? How I feel so bad for the mom raising him like this. I feel like I know I'm not supposed to feel bad, like feel empathy, but like as a person of faith, I should feel fucking empathy for this. Cause like, what the fuck did his mom raise him to be? I'm sorry, that's just me. Like, what the fuck his mom was supposed to be? Like what was he supposed to be? A fucking astronaut? One small step for humanity, one giant leap for mankind type shit. Like, no. Like, I feel bad for the mom, bro. I feel bad for the fucking mom. Having to protect her own son when she even found out that he was a predator. That's fucking crazy, dog. Mm-mm-mm. Like, bro, Damien can't even last like one round if he was to be part of the 111 gang, downtown 111 with fucking who was I friends with? Because I know people from Elizabeth that were friends with me at one point. Fucking Fatim, who else? Fucking Malik, Hassan. I still remember that nigga to this very day in high school. I don't even know where the fuck he is. Um, Fatim, fucking Destiny. Nah, Destiny ain't wanna live. Nah, Destiny ain't wanna live. Um, she's last. I think she's lab sister. I'm not sure, but Fatim, fucking Malik, Urquan, um, Tanisha. Yeah, there's a lot of people I know in Elizabeth that know me because of my music. I'm insane, GD, but I'm not in the field like that. Like that's like 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 loose, like loose to just be making money. Yeah, like ever since I made my first song in 2016, which was a diss track to Team Hilfiger with Jitty Jade and fucking the Hilfiger crew. That shit had over 500,000 views and almost 500,000 people started listening to my songs. And then as cause once my shit got terminated, I started back up again and now people are still listening to my shit to this very day. I'm still listening. I'm still listening to they still listening to my shit. But yeah. Um like if I plan to be back in 4TF, like I'm not gonna be like active all the time because I got other shit to do. But I'm gonna still chat with the gang. I'm gonna still, brother, have a good day. 12, brother, have a good day. All right, see ya. You going to work right now? You going to work right now, or like, is it your shift already? 12 means love. Oh yeah, love, brother. Have a good day. All right, bro. Take care of yourself. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to work. All right, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Because I've been rambling with you. You know, I've been getting out of topic about Asmongold and shit, but yeah. But yeah, again, Asmongold is just a piece of shit. Gotta be at work at 8:30. All right, man, get yourself ready. Get your shit. Get your grind. You feel me? But yeah. Asmongold, Katie Paquita, Sped Noodles, they're all pieces of shit. They all don't care about value of the children. They just care about the content they make off of them. And that's it. That's all I gotta say with that. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Um, I'm not gonna tell y'all to like my video or dislike it or subscribe. I'm just gonna tell y'all do y'all thing. You feel me? Like do your shit. Keep the grind up. Don't just tell people to like your shit. Just do what you do. Like I'm just a random dude. I'm not planning to be a YouTuber. I'm not planning to be like somebody from the big dogs. You feel me? I'm just a random dude on the internet. But yeah. Anyways, to all y'all MAGA supporters and to all y'all fake ass predator catchers, have yourselves a white day. Have the day you voted for. And don't come to me when you suffer the effects of your racism and bigotry and all that other jazz. Because you voted for a rapist who defends child molesters and actively protects child molesters. Have a white day.